What if one of the world's richest leaders could travel the world without anyone knowing? The Sultan of Oman, with his incredible wealth and skill in staying unnoticed, has learned how to move around the world quietly. From secret flights to hidden palaces, his ways of traveling are one of the most interesting mysteries in global politics. Sultan Haitham bin Tariq said, "The ruler of Oman is now a master of secrecy." His billions of dollars let him move without drawing the usual attention that most world leaders face. Whether he's traveling to other countries or meeting powerful leaders in his royal palaces, the details of his life remain a mystery. His ability to stay private has made him not only one of the richest rulers, but also one of the hardest to track, keeping the public and media in the dark about where he is and what he's doing. His private life is a mix of unbelievable luxury and careful planning. From his private jets to his massive yachts, everything he owns is made to ensure his safety, comfort, and privacy. In a world where power is often shown off, Sultan Haitham reminds us that real power can sometimes be found in what is unseen and hidden. The Sultan's ability to travel without being noticed is famous. Unlike other world leaders who are often seen in public, the Sultan's movements are kept secret. His trips are planned so carefully that even high-ranking officials don't always know where he is until he arrives. This level of privacy is a key part of his role as the ruler of Oman. One important way the Sultan keeps his travels secret is by using hidden routes. His flights are often not listed, and only a small group of trusted aides know his final destinations. The Sultan's team uses the latest technology to protect his travel plans, making sure no one outside his inner circle can track him. What makes it even more interesting is the Sultan's sudden disappearances. There have been times when he has flown to remote places for business or personal reasons, and his presence is only discovered after he has already left. These secret trips help protect his privacy and create a sense of mystery and power. The Sultan's secretive travel style also means he avoids public attention and the diplomatic pressures that can come with high-profile visits. His ability to vanish and then reappear adds to his mysterious reputation, making him a true expert in secrecy in today's world. The Sultan's fleet of private jets is one of the most luxurious and advanced in the world. These planes are not just for travel, they are like flying palaces with every luxury you can imagine. The fleet includes specially designed jets, each providing top comfort, security, and privacy. One of the most famous jets in the Sultan's fleet is a Boeing 747, which has been turned into a private plane. The inside of these jets is designed to make the Sultan feel at ease, with luxurious furniture, fine meals, and private offices. The planes also have modern communication systems, so the Sultan can stay in touch with world leaders and advisors while flying high in the sky. The jets are not just about comfort, they also show the Sultan's power and wealth. Traveling in these planes makes a strong statement about the Sultan's influence and his place in the world. The secrecy around the fleet is another point of interest. These jets are rarely seen, and their movements are closely controlled. This adds to the mystery of the Sultan's travels, as people are always curious about where he is and what he's doing while in the air. The Sultan's mega yachts are often called floating fortresses, and for good reason. These huge ships are not just private escapes, but also floating palaces that can hold hundreds of people in incredible luxury. The Sultan owns several yachts, but the most famous is his $800 million super yacht, one of the largest and most expensive in the world. These yachts are designed for both luxury and safety, featuring swimming pools, multiple helipads, spas, and even full-size cinemas. They are also equipped with top security systems, including advanced radar and smaller boats for quick escapes. For the Sultan, these yachts are more than just a way to relax. They are important for keeping his privacy and safety while on the water. The yachts also play a role in international diplomacy. World leaders and important figures often visit the Sultan on these yachts, where private meetings take place away from the public eye. These yachts represent a mix of luxury, power, and discretion, allowing the Sultan to enjoy his time on the water while also handling important business. The Sultan of Oman's car collection is truly amazing, and his fleet of luxury cars shows his great taste and enormous wealth. The Sultan owns hundreds of high-end cars, including rare vintage models and modern supercars. These cars are not just for display, they are a part of his carefully planned lifestyle, symbolizing power and luxury wherever he goes. The fleet includes rare cars like the Rolls-Royce Silver Cloud, Ferraris, Lamborghinis, and custom-built vehicles made to the Sultan's exact needs. Many of these cars are specially designed for security, with bulletproof windows and advanced communication systems to keep the Sultan safe wherever he is. The Sultan's cars are also known for their amazing speed and latest technology. With his private racetrack, the Sultan can enjoy his cars in their best environment, driving them on roads that are often closed to the public. This collection reflects the Sultan's bold and powerful personality. He never settles for anything less than perfect. The Sultan of Oman's royal residences are more than just homes. They are huge symbols of wealth, power, and influence. Across Oman and even in other countries, he owns many palaces, each more impressive than the last. The total value of these palaces is estimated to be in the billions of dollars, making his collection one of the most valuable private estates in the world. The most famous of these is the Al-Alam Palace in Muscat, the official palace of the Sultan. It is set against a beautiful view of mountains and the sea, and the palace looks grand from every side. Its detailed Islamic design, large gardens, and luxurious interiors show the Sultan's excellent taste and strong connection to Omani culture. These royal residences are not just for relaxation. They are places for state matters. Meetings with foreign leaders and important government functions happen in these palaces, often away from the public, where the Sultan can make decisions privately. The palaces also have amazing facilities like private art collections, rare antiques, and top-of-the-line security systems, making sure both safety and privacy are guaranteed. The Sultan's other homes are just as impressive, with large estates that include beautiful gardens, private beaches, and huge grounds perfect for hosting the world's top people. The luxury of these homes is a sign of the Sultan's great wealth, but they also show his position as a leader who values both tradition and modern comfort. The Sultan of Oman uses his clothing to show his power and status without saying a word. His wardrobe reflects his wealth and leadership, whether wearing traditional Omani clothes or a fine custom suit. Each outfit the Sultan wears sends a silent message of authority. The Sultan's traditional outfit, the dishdasha, is seen as a symbol of his royal position. These robes, made from high-quality fabrics, have special details that show his refined taste and connection to his culture. The Sultan's headwear, the kama, is also a key part of his look, often made from precious metals and decorated with beautiful designs, which adds to his royal image. When he travels abroad, the Sultan's clothes change to fit international styles while still keeping his dignity. His Western-style suits are made by top designers, ensuring he always stands out. Whether at formal dinners or diplomatic meetings, every piece of clothing is chosen to show confidence, elegance, and power. What makes the Sultan's fashion choices even more powerful is how he blends traditional and modern styles. This mix of the old and new shows his leadership, honoring Oman's rich culture while also looking forward to the future. Sultan Haitham's diplomatic legacy is one of careful strategy and quiet influence. Unlike other world leaders who use strong language and public diplomacy, the Sultan has built his reputation on being subtle. He is a skilled negotiator, forming alliances with countries worldwide while keeping Oman neutral in global conflicts. The Sultan's leadership is defined by his ability to handle complex global issues with ease. During his rule, Oman has become a link between the East and the West, building strong connections with both nearby countries and Western nations. This diplomatic style has allowed Oman to succeed in a region full of challenges. His dedication to peace and stability is clear in Oman's role as a mediator in international disputes. Sultan Haitham can influence world events without being in the spotlight, showing his skill as a statesman. He is known for holding private talks, where his calm approach and clear thinking have earned him respect from both friends and rivals. Additionally, Sultan Haitham's diplomacy also focuses on improving Oman's relations with its people, emphasizing education, health, and economic development. This balanced approach helps keep Oman a stable and prosperous nation while securing its place in the world. Sultan Haitham bin Tariq Al Said became the ruler of Oman in 2020. Following the death of his cousin, Sultan Qaboos bin Said, his rise to the throne was not marked by conflict or ambition, but rather by careful preparation and a deep understanding of Oman's culture and history. Haytham's ascension came at a critical time for the country, one that required a leader who could guide Oman through both challenges and opportunities. What makes Sultan Haitham different from his predecessor is his forward-thinking approach to leadership. He recognized the need to modernize Oman while preserving its cultural identity. His reforms focused on improving infrastructure, expanding education, and attracting foreign investment. At the same time, he worked hard to keep Oman's unique traditions intact, ensuring the country moved forward without losing its roots. Sultan Haytham's leadership also brought unity to Oman. He bridged gaps between various regions and tribes, earning the trust of the people with his commitment to peace and stability. With his intelligence, charisma, and clear vision, Sultan Haitham quickly became a leader who would shape the future of Oman for years to come. Sultan Haitham bin Tariq Al Said's leadership is a careful balance of preserving Oman's traditions while embracing necessary reforms for progress. He has successfully maintained Oman's rich cultural heritage while also modernizing the country to keep up with the changing world. This unique approach has gained him respect both in Oman and internationally. At the heart of Sultan Haitham's leadership is his deep respect for Omani traditions. He has worked to ensure that the country's cultural identity remains strong, even as globalization affects other parts of the world. This respect for tradition is evident in the Sultan's lifestyle, which blends the elegance of the past with the modern needs of today. However, Sultan Haitham is also a forward-thinking leader. Under his guidance, Oman has made impressive advancements in key areas like infrastructure, healthcare, and education, all of which have contributed to the country's growth and prosperity. His leadership reflects the understanding that while it is important to honor the past, progress is essential for the future. The Sultan's ability to blend respect for Oman's heritage with a vision for modern development has been key to his success. He recognizes that leadership is not just about maintaining tradition, but also about having the courage to innovate while respecting the values that define Oman. The Sultan of Oman is not only the world's richest president, but also a master of secrecy, luxury, and diplomacy. He combines tradition with modern ideas in a way few leaders can. His mysterious travels, expensive possessions, and strong leadership have made him a fascinating figure worldwide. As he continues to rule, the Sultan's legacy is one of both grandeur and quiet strength, shaping Oman's future while keeping its unique culture alive. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights into the lives of the world's most powerful leaders.